Alright, today we're going to be doing a taste test. Two different citruses. This is the Sumo Citrus, also called the Dekopon, I think is how you say it. This is like supposedly given as a gift in Japan. Very expensive. I think these are like $3 or $5 a piece at like grocery stores.
Not 4 though, just 3 or 5.
Never 4, but they're expensive, and they're very like bumpy looking. Like, check that out.
Yeah, they're bumpy, and I notice it feels like the skin is really loose.
Yeah, these are supposed to be easy to peel, I heard. I've never tried one before though.
It's got a big fat thing on there too.
And this is crossed, from what we researched, this is a tangerine, a pomelo, and a
Mandarin, did you say?
And a mandarin, I think, was the third one.
Allegedly. And a pomelo, if you don't know what that is, it's like super similar to a grapefruit, but I think it's one of the oldest citrus. It's the original grapefruit. It's a bigger fruit, but it's pretty similar to a grapefruit.
And then we got one of our favorites. We've been eating these a lot lately. This is a Tangelo. If you haven't tried this yet, something worth trying. It's a pomelo crossed with a tangerine, and it gets this little bump on it. But these are really delicious. It's like a little bit bigger than a normal tangerine. I'd say a little bit sweeter, and they're really juicy, and I like these a lot.
And that's the Minneola Tangelo.
This is the Minneola variety, yeah. So
we're not sure what variety of Sumo. Maybe Sumo is a variety.
Yeah, maybe Sumo is a variety. I'm not sure. It just said Sumo, but I've heard it called Dekopon, Sumo, and I think Satsuma. That might be something else. I'm not sure. But this is supposedly the Sumo or the Dekopon. But you want to open it up?
Yeah, you want to do this first?
Yeah, let's do this one first.
Okay, I'm just going to rip this thing off.
I think you're supposed to rip it off. And then it's supposed to be really easy to peel.
So well.
How easy is it to peel?
It's like so easy, and there's like space in here.
It's loose in there?
Yeah.
And I think this is one you can eat with your hands, and it's not supposed to like stick to your hands or anything.
So easy to peel.
Yeah, it's super loose.
Pretty large though, so I don't know if a child could eat this whole thing.
Look at that top. Just rips right off.
My nephews could eat this whole thing. They love citrus. Look at that. That's so nice.
It's like a shell.
So satisfying.
So it looks kind of funky when you see it in the store. It's got this weird skin, but on the inside, I can already smell it. It smells good too.
I feel like there's always like this little middle thing on the citrus that's like pith or something.
Yeah, that's how you know it's good. It's got that white pith thing.
This comes apart pretty easily too. The segments. These are called segments.
Yeah.
I googled that a long time ago.
So this is like the easiest citrus ever. And it's
kind of dry on.
It's not dripping or anything. Sometimes you get a citrus and it makes a mess with your hands. This is like, let's see if I can get this. It's juicy, but it's not dripping and making a mess.
Oh, it smells so nice. It's just like.
It smells like orange, but also like a little bit like roses.
Yeah, it's like a very light. You should play music over this part. I hate hearing people chew on camera.
Pretty good.
It kind of tastes like it smells like it's just light. It's very tasty, but like the Tangelo, we've been eating these, so we know what they taste like. They kind of like punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's like this has like it's like the flavor of the Tangelo, but it's not as intense. For some people, this might be a more pleasant experience to eat this.
Yeah, this is just like really, really nice.
Yeah, this is like, it's not too tangy. It's sweet. It's a little tangy, but this is like if someone likes sour fruit and you like sweet too, you're gonna like this one.
There's like some nice flavors in it. Like maybe it has that rose flavor.
Yeah, it definitely has more of a complex flavor, I'd say. But it's not as strong. Like this one is like a very tart. It's almost like having a lemon or a lime. Like it's like sour. A little bit.
This takes you for like a tangy ride. This is like a nice like mellow cruise in the sunset.
I could eat a lot of this.
Mhm.
But it's not dripping or anything.
It's like more sweet than tangy. It's just mellow. It's like.
This would be like the perfect thing for like when you're a kid and you're playing soccer and you gotta like you know how to eat oranges in the middle of the soccer game or whatever.
Mhm.
You don't want to have your hands all sticky after this is like the one. Yeah, so we're gonna eat the rest of that, but let's compare this first.
It was really good. I don't know if it's worth $3 or $5.
How sweet would you say that is? Like 1 through 10? I think it's pretty up there.
Like a 6. I don't know.
I say a 7. You say a 6. I say a 7.
About that.
All right.
I just ate some dates though, so.
Oh, that's really sweet. How sour is this one? Do you think? Like 10 being like a lime, I guess, or something like that. Look at that.
Just like a 4
Not
or
too
3
sour.
or something. Right? It's definitely more sweet than sour.
It's like a tiny bit sour. It's just really nice to eat.
But I feel like it has like a floral note that I've not tasted in any other citrus.
Yeah, like it smells like roses almost.
And it has that
It has
taste.
a taste a little bit like it. I get why this would be like the sought after citrus though. And it's kind of funny that it has like a bumpy, rugged looking skin.
Yeah, it's ugly on the outside, but like it's almost like elegant on the inside. If that makes sense.
And then this is the Tangelo. You want to open this one too?
So we've been eating these. We bought these at the store a couple times, but we just tried them for the first time. Or no, we've had them.
I think I've had it once before, but I wasn't sure what it was.
But we kind of forgot.
And
These are a little harder to peel, but they're still pretty easy.
yeah, the skin sticks to this a little more, definitely. It's a little harder to peel. I think I like these more. If you like sour fruit or like sour candy, if you're someone who likes like that kind of stuff, I think you'll really like both these, but I think you'll like the Tangelo a little
This
bit more.
like takes you for a ride. Like you get tangerine and then you get on this roller coaster and you get a little grapefruit at the end but it's not bitter grapefruit, it's like sweet grapefruit.
There's some really cool citrus out there. There's something out there called a mandarin quat, and it's like
Those
a
are great.
little mandarin slash kumquat. You can eat the whole skin on it. But
Kinda
I haven't seen those in a while.
What is this called? Who knows what this middle thing is called?
The core, or the center, I don't know.
I don't know. Like
Let me see
guess
this
it
one.
doesn't matter.
So this one's like the same thing. It's like really juicy, but it's not dripping and really making my hands all messy.
Yeah, this one's definitely juicier. And
You can feel the juice on your hands, but it's not as it's not like a navel orange or a Washington orange where if you rip it apart, you're gonna spill juice all over the floor.
the segments like don't. What is this? The skin? Like it doesn't rip. Whereas this just the Sumo like rips.
Yeah,
the
that thing was tearing apart.
The inside's like. I noticed that about the pomelo. Like
It's like the older citrus thing, I think.
you can barely take the segments apart at all.
Look how beautiful
You have
this
to rip
is.
it.
This is the Tangelo. I might say one of my favorites.
Yeah, this might be my favorite citrus.
I really like those mandarin quads too.
Mm-hmm.
But that Satsuma we just tried was really nice too.
There's some seeds.
Yeah. I think the Satsuma is supposed to be seedless. I think that's another thing people talk about it.
This is so good.
This one's more tangy. It's sweet though too. But it's got like it kind of punches you. It takes
It's
you for a
everything
ride.
you've ever wanted.
Very delicious.
My favorite citrus.
You gotta try some of the different ones. The Tangelo.
If you like oranges, mandarins, tangerines, grapefruits, you'll love this. Look how like beautiful it is. It's so nice. And it's so juicy, but it's not it doesn't drip like.
I think that's my favorite part about these. Like I like eating oranges, but oranges kind of make a mess.
No drip. No sticky.
Yeah.
So
Not
nice.
too bad.
It's like perfect.
Doesn't. Yeah, it's like the one other citrus I really want to try is those caviar limes. If you haven't seen those,
Yeah. We gotta get some of
I'm trying
those.
to show. It's got like I think it's vestigials. Is that I don't know how to say it. There's some word that is like the little parts in there. You know what I mean?
I kind of think I know what you're going for, but I can't think of the word.
You going back to that one?
I'm going back to the Sumo.
Yeah. So overall, which one do you like more?
The Tangelo.
You like
Well-
the Tangelo too?
Oh, see, this one's rich. I don't know. Now I go back to this one. It's like really good. They both take you for a ride, but this is more of a sweet and like graceful ride, and this is more of like a fun sour roller coaster. This is a Saturday night,
This has a better
and
flavor.
this is a Sunday morning. You know what I mean?
This I'll say has a better flavor.
The Sumo?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, the Tangelo has more flavor, like this packs more flavor. But the overall flavor of this, you're getting hints of like a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of rose, and citrus.
Vanilla?
Yeah, that's why this is so much better, I feel
I
like.
just got a strong grapefruit flavor. They both take you for a ride, which is really fun.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of grapefruit in there, but
No seeds, too. There's a seed in that one I saw it. Not too many seeds in the
And the Tangelos.
Tangelo. But what was there, like 4 in that?
Yes, there's like
Fruit?
4 seeds. And the Tangelos, it's like it's like any fruit. There's gonna be better ones and not as good ones. Like I've had some that are really, really good. Some that are alright. So I feel like you gotta keep trying them. But the Sumo Citrus, I really like this too.
Really nice.